live? Good morning, everyone. It is, I don't see any sort of chat feature, so I'm not sure if we're live yet. But good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing amazing. I see the red live sign in this new streaming platform that Rongrong is doing or using. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's 5 minutes after 11 here, Central Standard Time. It's lunchtime on the East Coast. So if you're joining, it's noon, about 5 minutes after noon on the East Coast. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope that you are having a fantastic weekend, relaxing, enjoying family, and shopping small. Hi, Brandy. Welcome. So we're going to jump right in. I have some fun for us this morning. I know that you all probably did some shopping with small businesses yesterday. The Rongrong Black Friday weekend sale is still going on. The best deals are right here, right now. So if you missed yesterday, if you were busy with family or traveling, it's okay. Go ahead and take advantage of these deals on today. And I'll just remind you, Rongrong on her web store, she does have a listing of everything that is on Black Friday sale. So there's 20% off of orders over $150, 25% off of orders over $250, and 30% off of orders over $350. And there's always going to be the extra discounts when you purchase more, as well as free gifts with purchase. So make sure that you are following the qualifiers so that you can get your deals and discounts and your freebies. Also, know that there are some 50% off products. There's some 20% off of bundles, which is what I'm going to talk about today. And we're just going to have some fun. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Heather. Hi, Parita. Hi, Lynn. Okay, yes, get the shopping in while hubby watches football. I love that idea. So, yes, everyone, shop till you drop. It's a great time to support small businesses and just make their Q4 blessed. So let's get into it. And thank you again, Rongrong, for hosting this live stream, allowing us to kind of hang out and have some fun. And make some things happen as we start planning for our new year in 2026. If you don't know me, my name's Zara. I'm a friend and affiliate of Rongrong. I love this brand, and I'm a huge supporter of shopping small. So welcome, everyone, if I'm a new face. I want to show you some bundle stuff today. So the first bundle that really should kind of pique your interest, and we're going to be doing some planning with me with it, but I want to make sure you know about the bundle that is the Elevate Your Life bundle. It includes, and let me make sure I'm digging for the right thing. I have so much stuff, y'all. It's insane. Okay. So in this bundle, the Elevate Your Life bundle is all about goal setting for 2026. Now, this bundle includes some of our fantastic favorites from this year that were released early, way early in the year, that are making a comeback because people want to get their New Year's resolutions on. They want to start planning for better lifestyles, and they want to actually put everything that they're planning and thinking about down on paper. And so this bundle includes the brand new, beautifully balanced premium sticker book, which is all about fitness and healthy, active lifestyle. Also, the Goal for It premium sticker book, which is all about setting goals, making plans, and then actually having, actionable steps to achieve those goals. The last item in the bundle is the This Is My Year. Now, this that I'm holding is the PET washi box set, but the bundle actually has the sticker book version of this. So you're getting 3 sticker books in one bundle. So highly relevant to one another. They make the perfect bundle, and those are 20% off. And if I'm 20% off bundle. Hi Lillian, hi Michelle, hi Simone. Oh, um, Magali says my order from yesterday is shipped. That is so quick. Wow. Hi Mier, how are you? Gina, welcome. Rose, does the Hobonichi sticker books? Are you asking if Rose, if the Hobonichi sticker books work for the week's planner? Okay, yeah, Rongrong says yes. Okay, thank you, Rongrong. So again, and let me just quickly flip through this. Y'all bear with me. Let me make sure my desk looks right for this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna flip through these really quick. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can see. But I'm just gonna do a really quick flip through. Now this I've been using, so it's a little used, obviously. But all of these beautiful aesthetic, modern kind of pastel shades really soften your planner look or your journal look as you are doing those New Year's resolutions and goals. Okay, so that's a kind of peek of what that looks like. And then the brand new release, beautifully balanced sticker book, the fitness and wellness sticker book, it's even more vibrant with the colors. Lots of action, lots of motivation to get out there, do those activities, and inspire you and motivate you again and again as you float these into your planner or your journal, right? So all types of functional stickers, a little bit more expansive since this is such a goal relevant or activity and wellness relevant sticker book, right? So very, very nice. And then just to kind of help you have an idea of the This Is My Year color palette. Again, this is the PET washi box set. The bundle includes 3 sticker books, not the box set. But this is the only version of this is the only product of This Is My Year that I have. That's why I'm showing y'all this. But you can see just by looking at the PET tape, you can see what type of color palette, what type of style is involved. Very gorgeous. Very nice, relatable, stickers here that you can use over and over and over again in your planner to help with motivating you as you kick off the new year. So don't sleep on this bundle. It is 20% off, and we are going to have fun with it right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a really quick, and I really like to freestyle. Okay, so this is my 2026 planner, but we're not gonna use that. I actually like to freestyle um, in terms of like demonstrating to you the how you can use the how you can use the sticker books because I think it'll make a lot more sense than just doing it in my planner because my planner is not everybody else's planner. So I'm going to take you from A to Z on how you can build a weekly planner spread using these sticker books, even when you have a blank canvas, such as a regular A5 size dotted journal. Okay. And those of you that have seen me live stream before or seen my content before, y'all know I can take it there. So if you are feeling overwhelmed about building out a planner spread, don't do it. Just take a couple deep breaths. We're going to walk through this together and build it from start to finish. So first, to get started, when you are moving into your weekly planner and you want to figure out, okay, how can I blend these together, since they're all kind of related to the same theme, like how can I blend this together? First, you want to stop and think, like, how is your planner laid out? Okay, so is your planner vertical? Is it horizontal with the days of the week? Like, just think about how it's laid out and think about how you organize that space. I'm starting with a blank canvas to show you that you can literally do anything you want. But for purposes of this example, usually with a weekly plan, you're going to have, days of the week. You're going to have a little notes section, either on the bottom or to the side, right? So we're going to recreate that. And those are your major spaces that you will have to actually, put your events and appointments in. So think about how your planner is set up. Hi, Janae, Michelle, Heidi, Donna, welcome. Showed my daughter my planner. She wants one. Of course she does. That's fabulous. Heidi said, my order from the first day of the Black Friday sale was delivered yesterday. It was better than Christmas morning. I love that for you. Yes. So if you're ordering today during this live stream, if you're kind of shopping and relaxing and taking your time to shop with Rongrong today, please know that everyone that places an order during this live stream will win a chance to be refunded their entire order. And there's more. A $5 store credit will be given to everyone in this live stream right now who places an order during the live stream. Go ahead and drop those order numbers into the chat. That way we count you in the number for the drawing at the end of this live stream. Okay. All right, so let's go. So the next thing after you think about like how your planner is set up, I want you to also think about colors, okay? So how would you go about identifying whether two completely different sticker books actually complement each other enough to where you can blend them? So just pause, right? This process, planning, journaling, this really should be about you. Even if you have limited time, just give yourself permission to go slowly with this process. Don't rush the process, right? So just in looking casually at these two random pages in this sticker book, right? I'm seeing two colors that kind of stick out. And these are like our pink colors and a little bit of like what almost looks like an even fainter pink or a tan. You see where I'm going? So already between this pink and gold tan looking color that's throughout, and then the pink, tan, and brown that I'm seeing over here, I know that I can use these two sticker books together in a complementary way that looks aesthetically pleasing to me. And, just makes me happy to be doing this. So think about that when you're, considering purchasing bundles. I know you want to get the deal and the discount, but I don't want you to be overwhelmed or thinking like, having reservations about, well, how am I really going to use this? These are two or three completely separate, um, books and themes. Like, how am I going to blend them? Try first to, as you're looking through the description, as you're looking through the flip throughs, as you're attending live streams like this, try to find colors that complement. That is your key and your gateway to blending two completely, totally different sticker books. You can do this with PET tape too. I've done it many times, especially with florals. If you have a sticker book, like this, that, really doesn't have like super a lot of florals and you want to add the florals, go through your PET tape and look for complementary colors in your floral PET tape and figure out, okay, what can I bring over? What can I bring over in? Because florals is floral PET tape is the easiest thing to blend with a sticker book. That's why I say that. Looking at this This is my year PET tape. You know what I'm saying? Like right here. So again, I'm seeing the pinks, nudes, a little bit of gold I can blend in, right? So you're seeing very quickly how it can all come together and be very complementary. Okay. Thank you for your order, Michelle. Yay! Heather, order number. Yay! I got one of the book journals. Can't wait for it to get here. Wonderful. Hi, Amy. Do you use a pre-printed planner or more of a bullet journal style? So for purposes of this live stream, I'm creating a weekly spread from a blank slate dotted journal, just to make sure that y'all understand, you can do all kinds of things with these sticker books. But I personally use a vertical weekly, a pre-printed vertical weekly. This is what mine looks like. But everybody doesn't have this, so I don't want people to get, have reservations and feel, like they can't achieve the same thing. So that's why I'm starting with a blank slate. Okay, so I want to make sure I have enough boxes. Between all these functional box stickers that I love, I want to make sure that I have enough boxes to make for the weeklies. Okay. So I'm focusing on the pink, the blush pink, and the tannish and the brown. All right. So I'm gonna take these functional box stickers that are more of the rectangular shape, and I'm going to start building out my week. These are going to be my days of the week. All right. And I'm just going to keep going through. I'm going to pull this. Let me see if I can get some more variety of color. And I'm just flipping through. I saw this one, like y'all, I pointed that out. So I'm going to pull that. Has that pink and gold. And I'm trying to get 7 of them for 7 days of the week, right? And okay, so I pulled some from the Goal For It. These are from the Goal For It sticker book. All right. And now I'm going to go into Beautifully Balanced and pull in some of that tan. See, boom. Now we're blending 2 completely different sticker books and using them on one spread from scratch. So don't ever think that you can't do this. It is so simple. You just have to try to color match, basically, and blend together 2 completely different sticker books that have complementary colors. You see all these complementary colors right here? You see that? I got the pink, gold, tan, and brown. You see there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Here we go, right here. Okay. All right, so I got the one. Gonna try to, make this a nice healthy mix. Thank you for your order, Brandy. Heidi says I use a vertical weekly also. Yeah, I transitioned from horizontal weeklies to vertical weeklies. I'm not quite a Hobonichi girl, but I do love a vertical. I do love a vertical planner. Thank y'all so much for your orders. So we're just beginning to lay this out. So Tell me what you're eating as far as leftovers today. Are you still eating leftovers? Are you still eating leftovers um from the from the holiday, from Thanksgiving? Let me know in the chat. Today I'm having leftovers. My leftovers are crawfish dressing and a little bit of turkey. I don't have any sides left. But I want to put this pink. I'd rather put this pink here. There we go. All right. All right. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And again, if you were working in a dotted journal like this from scratch, like you could arrange the days any way you want it. You could go, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then have one big one for Sunday. Like it. I like freestyling like this to show you that you can basically do whatever you want. Like, don't feel restricted. You can build your own planner. You can get a Rongrong planner and, put these stickers in a way that, as I'm showing here, you can get a different type of planner and then do the same thing. It's the same principle. Okay, so I got my days in here. Now I'm going to go for a little bit bigger sticker. I'm back in the goal for it. And I'm going to try to see if I can have like a little section, that has a little bit more, like a bigger space. I really want, yeah, like this dream hard or dream big, work hard, make it happen. Like the longer, kind of bigger stickers, because I want that to be kind of like my notes section. Now let me compare it to the Beautifully Balanced. I know there's got to be at least one of the super long. Yeah, there's one. I just saw that one. Uh oh, and that one too. Okay, they're both vertical. Let me see. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do because I think they're skinny enough. All right, I'm gonna put this "Do It For You," the long kind of vertical note box. I'm gonna put it over here, right? Just line it up. This could be like a to-do list or like your weekly priority list, right? Then I'm gonna go in with that was from Beautifully Balanced. Then I'm gonna go into, I want a box like this size. Come on, I know there's got, oh yeah, this one right here. Or this one. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. It's a little bit bigger box, and I'm just going to use this as like another little call out, note section. So if I wanted to do like important dates or some sort of big focal goal, focused goal, I could do that. All right. Now the fun part. So we got our days of the week, got a little bit of a call out for important dates. And then we've got a little bit of a, to-do list, checklist, priority, goals, whatever have you, right? Okay. This is a weekly spread. And now we get to do the fun part, which is what I like to do is kind of make a decorative cluster, make a scene, like a kind of a lifelike scene, if you will. and kind of build out from there. So, like for example, I want to have, like in this space right here, I want to have like a little scene, a little cluster, like a desk, something like that. Yeah, like that desk. That desk actually works really good. Okay. So we're just blending two completely different sticker books together. Is anyone eating any leftovers? Did my December cover and currently page after watching you yesterday. Oh, awesome. Oh, stuffing and green bean casserole. I wish I had turkey. My kids all wanted ham. Oh, yeah. Having leftover ham, potato salad, broccoli, rabe, and cranberry sauce. Nice. More leftovers than I know what to do with, except there was barely any turkey. Lots of sides, mashed potatoes, stuffing, macaroni, and cheese. Yes, turkey dressing, mac and cheese. Cabbage meatballs. Oh, that sounds good. And mac and cheese. Nice. Turkey, sweet potato pie, stuffing. Thank you for your order, Donna. Yay! Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I'm glad. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up, but I just wanted y'all to see that it is super easy to make these spreads. Now I'm gonna take this lady. Man, it's so many stickers, more than what I know what to do with sometimes. I want to actually kind of decorate this. So here's the little message board. I'm going to stick this up. Like I'm basically trying to create a lifelike scene here. I'm trying to use size proportionate stickers so that it makes sense. But, you don't have to adhere to any rules or anything like that. I'm just demonstrating, you know, what you could do. So I put her little cup here on the table with the writing utensils. Okay. And let's see here. What else? What else? Maybe lay a little writing utensil down. And this is from the Goal For It book. Writing or laying down a writing utensil in the foreground of the desk. And actually, oh no, I want to leave that there. Y'all know how easy it is to get carried away. So once I start, I'm like, ooh, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's add this. And it's like, girl, let's move on. But I'm having so much fun. Okay, and I'm going to put this tall plant here along with the doll sticker. So she's just like coming into her office, excited to start the new year. She has her goals for this year and she is ready. She is smiling. She got her morning walk in and she got ready in her super chic outfit of the day and she is ready to go in. All right, so you see what we did there? Again, this is just a DIY from scratch weekly spread. We've got all of our days. You could go in, label the days. You can handwrite. You can stamp. You can use stickers. Rongrong has plenty of sticker books with the alphanumeric, You can go in and use something like this, for example, if you don't want to handwrite everything. You got the home and family sticker book, words and icons. And they're all about like helping you to avoid having to write everything. So if you wanted to go and pop, these stickers on your weekly, then you can do that. Okay. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. So again, not very hard at all to kind of build this out. And also what you would do to wrap this up, you could, since this is a dotted journal, you could take a ruler and create, your own little writing space for notes here as well if you wanted to, or if you just wanted to leave this space open, you can do that. If it's like a lighter week, for example, you could leave it open. You could put more stickers down here and decorate and make this an even like bigger scene if you wanted to. But what I like to do, especially with the smaller icon stickers, like in the Go For It, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle these all over the spread, and then I'm going to go to Beautifully Balanced, and I'm going to pull some of those icon stickers, and I'm just going to start sprinkling them all over. It doesn't matter where they go, but I'm going to bring in the flair with that, and that is what helps us do that. So that was just a handful of little icon stickers from Just Go For It. And now I'm gonna bring in some little icon stickers from like this scale. Uh, I'm gonna bring in some icon stickers, this drinking bottle, these like walking or running shoes, right? See how we're just like blending two completely different sticker books together? Isn't that wonderful? Like, I mean, this is just everything for me. And just kind of like move around, you don't have to like commit to anything, like just kind of move around, see what you like. And you can, add some of these quote stickers, get it done, right? That's in our theme. This is the tan color and the complementary colors we're trying to start with. So we could just just put this here, get it done. If we wanted to create another note space, we could do that. All right, you see what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Anybody can do this. Super, super easy, okay? And with the Beautifully Balanced sticker book, like I said, you have the kind of pre-made functional stickers. So if you were doing a tracker of some sort, if you had a recurring appointment like a workout, you can add these. And so we have walk, cardio, right? Pull these and you could put these in, incorporate them into your day. There you go. Super easy, y'all. Super easy. We're not getting too complicated. I'm going to go to the This Is My Year to wrap this up. And I'm going to pull in this candle and then this lady with her face mask, this boss babe hand holding the phone sticker, and this gold accent. And we're just going to throw them in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not anything you have to just follow to a T. This is your planner. You do with it what you want. And I promise you, it's going to come out amazing. All right. So there we have it. This is just a base example of how you can completely and totally freestyle a weekly spread from scratch using multiple different sticker books that have similar complementary colors and themes. So what do we think about that? Let me know in the chat how you're feeling. Are you motivated? Are you inspired? all the orders that are coming in. Now you know exactly what to do with them. Yay! Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Brandy. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Felicia. Oh, wonderful. Sandra with her order. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Rongrong. Yes. Don't forget to put a quote in there too. Thank you, Rose, for your order. Taritas asked if you had any faith stickers. Wrong. Um, Lillian, awesome. Thank you. All right, y'all. So that is that on that. Now you know exactly how to use the Elevate Your Year bundle, which includes the Goal for It, Beautifully Balanced, and the This Is My Year sticker books. Sticker books. So it's 3 sticker books in that bundle for 20% off right now. So if you want a bundle that can just uh, 10x your goal setting and your fitness and wellness lifestyle goals and help keep you motivated as you're planning those out in your planner or journaling about them in your journal, this is the perfect bundle for you. You already have all 3 items that you need to make it happen bundled up for you for 20% off. Yay! That was fun. Okay. So, next, Lillian says, I'm inspired and motivated. Taking everything to a vision board party. Oh, yes. I do that too. Every year I get together with my besties and we have a vision board party. So, yes. I got all 3. Lillian said I got all 3. Thank you for the free journal. Awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is the best weekend to support small businesses because you never know. Like, the more that you order, the more freebies and goodies that you get, and it just makes it, such a wonderful value and investment. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is a very serious matter. I'm super excited about this sticker book, and I hope that you are too. I absolutely love it. I think that it is so relevant and yeah, I'm excited. So, we're going to talk about and do a spread with the brand new release, Bold and Beautiful. Y'all, this just takes BBW to a whole different level. I love this sticker book. I am a 6 foot tall, size 16. Okay. So I'm very clearly, obviously bold and beautiful. So this is a sticker book that is so relatable to me, and I cannot wait to break into it with you all. Let me know if anyone has purchased this or seen this. This is a new arrival for the month of November. So, I mean, come on. This is just gorgeous. Look at this. I mean, the leopard print, yes. Along with some of the like more softer pastel shades with the lavender. I love that. See, this is another good example. Okay, so if y'all know about Coffee Queen, y'all know that's one of my all-time, favorites. Okay, Coffee Queen 2. So Rongrong, when she did this book, she came up with technically like 2 color stories. One color story is the purple and brown, and then the other color story is the pink and red. But because everything is the same theme and the same, doll illustrations, you could blend the purple and brown in with the pink and red, right? So you technically have 3 color stories in one sticker book. So you could do spreads that were all pink and red. You could do spreads that were all brown and purple, or you could do a spread that had all 3, right? This book, The Bold and Beautiful, is the same thing because you have two different color stories, right? You kind of got the softer leopard brown, or the deeper, excuse me, the deeper leopard brown, and a little bit of the kind of burgundy hue color story. And then you have the softer, like lavender, lilac with the creams and the khaki, like tan, cream, khaki tones. You see what I'm saying? So you could technically get, and because again, this is a book that has all three, or that has two different color stories, but it's all one theme. You technically have three color stories. You can blend all three together. You can do the focus like brown leopard, or you can do like a focus theme just with the tan and the lavender. Y'all see that? Amazing book. Lots of versatility here to do whatever you want. Okay. So I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to do. Rongrong, can I do a journaling spread for this one? Can I do a journaling spread on this one? And I'm gonna blend in the Wild Lux PET tape that is also the new release. Now you already know why. Y'all can see why this would be the perfect item to complement, right? You see the animal print? Okay. So very lovely. Let's go. Thank you, Rongrong. And remember, don't sleep. If you're shopping right now for Black Friday with Rongrong, go ahead and drop your order number in the chat so that you can get your $5 store credit and be entered to win your entire order refunded. Thank you, Rose. Hi, Chantel. I have the Coffee Queen PET taste, my favorite go-to. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a creative journaling spread with this, okay? So again, this is a regular standard A5 dotted journal, okay? Nothing special. And I'm gonna start from scratch, blank slate. You can do whatever you want. And I'm just gonna freestyle this out. So I wanna actually see if I can achieve making a spread that uses both the softer like lavender lilac along with the animal print. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, here we go. So I like to start with the bigger items first and then kind of work my way down to the smaller items, the smaller stickers. So I want to make her a focal point. She's resting very lovely on this chase, this leopard chase. So I want to make her a focal point in this spread. I want to make her a corner focal point, but I want to ground her on something. I don't want to just throw the sticker down and not ground her on something. So I'm going to flip through and I'm going to see what can I ground her on. I really want to put her on like a box sticker or of some kind of like out to the side of a box sticker like this. But let me keep looking, child. Let me keep looking. This is such a gorgeous book. Wow. And I just love how all of these girls, they're wearing, you know, figure complementary looks, you know, nothing is crazy. It looks so feminine and lovely. I'm like, y'all cannot say that the big girls can't dress because they dress to the max all the time. And this definitely showcases that. Okay, so I'm not gonna put her on a leopard or animal print box sticker. That would be a little much in my opinion. I am gonna put her on the side of this kind of more neutral box sticker. Okay. And I like to use the functional box stickers within my creative journaling spreads to be a space where I can write the date of the journal entry, if that makes sense. All right. So, and you know what? Y'all, I'm getting carried away. Y'all know when I get excited, I be skipping steps. So I'm gonna actually create a border. And this is what I mean when I tell y'all, like, floral stickers are the easiest Rongrong stickers to work with, because you literally can throw them in anywhere and they will look awesome automatically. So I'm going to make a border around this entire page, okay, with the floral stickers that I find throughout this book. Okay. And it doesn't have to be, you know, perfect. Don't get caught up in perfection. Just work your way around to create that border look. Okay. I'm gonna trim this around. I love the translucent matte finish of these stickers. It's absolutely lovely. Done perfect every time. Very high quality. You don't have any color loss. You know how you open up sticker books and then you pull off a sticker and then you put it down on your actual journal or your planner and it's like, wait, the color changed. That doesn't look right. This doesn't, Rongrong stickers don't do that. So you don't have to worry about that. All right, so I'm looking for more of stickers that I can make a border out of to line this up. Line this border of this spread all the way out. Any kind of border sticker will do, even a full floral sticker that, you know, doesn't have that hard edge, like it looks like it belongs on a border. I can still cut those stickers in half and I can apply them in a way that helps me continue to create a border. So think outside of the box, you know, like don't get overcommitted to just using the stickers one way, because you don't have to. Let me sit these down for a second and then I'll get them when I'm ready. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, y'all. It's time for me to go in on the leftovers. It's time for me to go in. Okay, I'm just doing the easy part first, which is put these bad boys in all of the obvious corners for the border, right? Now, I'm gonna take this kind of fully complete whole sticker and I'm gonna do one of my favorite things, which is to cut it in half like an imaginary straight line. I'm gonna just cut it right in half all the way through. And now I have created 2 border stickers with out of 1 sticker. There we go. And I'm just going to casually drop these around, okay, to help me kind of create that border. Now it's visually coming together. It visually looks like, you know, a border that was like these stickers were made for this, you know? Super easy to do. And it has such a like glamorous, heightened effect to the spread. You know, like I'm no stranger to keeping a journal or a diary where you literally just write. You only have, you know, the lined pages and your pen. But creative journaling is really about kind of like taking that creativity to the next level and decorating, you know, the space that your thoughts and your words live in. So don't be afraid to do that. Nothing wrong with doing something a little bit different. Okay, so we see that border kind of coming together. Thank you, Kaisha, for your order. Y'all are a bunch of smart cookies, I tell you. because these deals are not here all year round. So you have to strike while the iron is hot, while you have some downtime to kind of like think and take your time and shop, you know, and invest in the products that you like. Okay, so now we're ready. I have some, you know, some white space in the borders. That's okay. Like, you get the point, right? It's a border. But now we're ready to make our focal point in this kind of right hand bottom space here. So I'm just gonna put this box right here. Now I'm going to ground our main character to this space with her little corner of luxury right here. There we go. Now she's the main character. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is just fill in around her, jazz this baby up, and then I'm ready to start writing. So I've got my little creative, you know, sticker session in. And after that, I'm going right into journaling, getting those thoughts and words out of my head and onto paper. No matter whether my day has been a good day or a bad day, this is how I relax. All right. And I'm just going to continue to build out this border. Try to make it look, you know, a little bit full, a little bit fuller. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I like this quote right here because this is such a bold border spread. Like, I'm going to pull this quote. I'm not built to fit in. I'm built to stand out, which is absolutely correct. So I'm placing this here. Ta-da! Now we've got our main character with a quote that clearly she would say. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep pulling these kind of border looking stickers with a hard edge. I'm going to pull these and incorporate them into the border for this spread. Let me actually cut this out. You can do whatever you want to. They're your stickers. If you want to trim them, fussy cut them, change them up, they're your stickers. You can do what you want. So don't be afraid to do something different. Let's see, what else do I want to bring into the mix here? Maybe some accessories around her, pair of shades, maybe a clutch wallet, and a pair of shoes. Because she has, like, she's barefoot right there, but I could, like, you know, put her little pair of shoes right there. Like, she just kicked off her shoes. And she is just relaxing. Okay, I need one more little floral sticker. There it is right there. And then I'm done building my border. You could keep going. You know, you could add more stickers around. But, you know, let's say you're kind of pressed for time, but you really want to journal. Like maybe you had a busy, you ran some errands after work and you don't really have much time in the evening when you got home before you need to, you know, take your bath and go to bed. You can do this spread in less than 10 minutes and, you know, write your journal entry. So I got her a quote. I still left a little space to write the date. She's in her main character energy as a corner focal point in the bottom right of this spread. And I just simply built a little border around this double page spread to bring it all together. And my entire journal entry or diary entry would just go in these spaces here, in this white space. Okay? Very easy, easy peasy. And I'm absolutely loving this bold and beautiful sticker book. I think I will, to add the PET tape, I think I'm going to add a few items, right? And sprinkle them around. So like this teddy bear, I'm going to sprinkle this around. It's not our focal point or main character, so I'm not going to bring in another doll sticker, okay? But I am going to just sprinkle a few of these other like lifestyle icon stickers around, okay? Just kind of here and there, nothing bigger than our main doll sticker that we brought in, because I really do want her to be the standout. But I'm just sprinkling different items around to incorporate our Wild Luxe PET tape, which is fantastic as well. Everything from the smaller icon stickers to, you know, kind of the mid-sized ones, I'm bringing those in. I think that's all I want to add in. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, we are done. Tell me what you think in the chat. This is pretty beginner friendly as well. So if you're new to this hobby or you're new to creative journaling, maybe you have a lot of stationery and you're like, what other ways can I use my stationery? And you know, you've only done planning, maybe you want to kind of start journaling again. Maybe you want to start keeping a diary again. This is a way to kind of bring it into the present and give yourself some joy and relaxation as a part of, you know, this daily habit or weekly habit, however often you want to do it. Yes, the bear is the cutest. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa Marie, for your order. Woo! Yay! Beautiful layout. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Thank you. We got it. I'm addicted to creating these stickers. Yeah. The bear is the cutest. I love that idea to sprinkle. Not another focus. Right. It is so addictive. That's why we're here. No judgment here. Felicia, thank you. Brandy, thank you. Lillian, thank you. Janae, thank you. So that is what we got for that. Okay, so that's spread number 2. We have successfully done a DIY weekly planner spread, like bullet journal style almost, without the doodling and the drawing because I can't draw. That's why we have Rongrong and her fabulous team. Um, and then we've done a creative journaling spread. And we were able to successfully blend for the first spread 3 different sticker books, right? And then for the second spread, 1 sticker book and a complimentary PET tape. So, I mean, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Be bold, be beautiful. Make sure you get those orders in during this live stream. We only have about 30 minutes left. So be sure, if you are browsing right now, go ahead and make sure that when you wrap up and you finish and you submit your order, go ahead and drop your order number in the chat so that we can make sure that you get your $5 store credit just for being here and chilling out with us, and also enter you into today's live stream giveaway of a fully refunded order. Don't forget, okay? Put your order number in the chat. All right. So, Rongrong, do we have time for one more? Do we have time for one more? Yay! Thank you, Kaisha. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Laura, this is so fun. I really don't think I want to be anywhere else right now in the world, but right here in my craft studio, playing around with stickers and stationery. so, So, there's that. I would not want to be anywhere else but here with you all. Okay, so let's do what I want to do. Oh, I want to do a December. I know y'all are gonna laugh at me, but I don't care. I'm gonna actually like my current planner that I'm getting ready to move out of and move into my 2026 planner. I am going to do a very a very short and sweet. Where's my December monthly? I'm going to do a very short and sweet December monthly um, plan. It's not going to be fully filled out, right? Because I still got to go back and like focus and see like, okay, what all am I doing this month? But I want you to understand um, the other bundle that's available today for 20% off. And that is the My Favorite Things journaling bundle. Like now, if y'all were here yesterday, y'all know I talked about, beginner friendly stuff because I have a heart for beginners. Everybody was a beginner at some point. So don't get overwhelmed. If you love this hobby and you want to get involved, you can wade in slowly. And what I mentioned yesterday was that the easiest way that you can start, journaling and enjoying this hobby as a point of relaxation for you is by starting with this bundle, which is the My Favorite Things Music and Movies Edition bundle, right? And so, why this is so beginner friendly to me is because music and movies are two of the all time, like, common pastimes and, hobbies that people like to obsess over and like to enjoy. So if you find yourself always making playlists, if you find yourself like always, gabbing about movies after you've watched them and like being your own little movie critic, like this would be perfect for you to come into this hobby, come into, this space with sticker books, PET tape, and a journal that is super focused on these two favorite things. So I'm gonna kind of show you around in this journal, okay, which I actually don't have a super lot of time to do this myself. But again, if you are a music or movie fanatic, this is the journal for you. And so it says this journal belongs to you. You have a way to kind of label it, make it your own. You have a platform tracker. So all of your streaming platforms, you can write down the website, the username, password, and any notes. You have a section that's about TV shows that you track, okay? And usually a season has about 10, 12 episodes. So it's perfect to kind of check the box on that as you're keeping up with your TV shows. You can actually rate them, give them a 5-star rating or whatever star rating as you're watching them. And you have these cute little decorative ways that you can describe what you're currently watching. So all different kinds of ways to track what you're watching, which I know, like if I had a little bit more time in my day, I would really appreciate doing this because I don't want everything that I've watched to just sit in the watch list or, kind of sit in the thumbnails. Like I want to be able to make that into a memory. So this journal is definitely a way to do that. You can actually go into making details about your show. This is such a great way to memory keep all the things that you stream and watch. So this is a fantastic way to be a very simple lead in to the world of journaling, memory keeping of these two favorite pastimes and hobbies, right? So all different kinds of trackers. You also have a movie review section. Okay, so and a part of that movie review you can put in your thoughts about the movie and the favorite quotes. You can rate different aspects of the movie and talk about your favorite parts. And you can print out a movie thumbnail, like y'all saw from my spread yesterday in my creative journal. You can print out that movie thumbnail, the poster, cut it down to size, and stick it right there. Such a great way to memory keep that hobby. And of course, with your playlist, very cute, unique way to track your music streaming or your music listening. And you can do reviews of individual songs and albums. Just a really fantastic way to get started. If you are a concert goer, now that's something I definitely like to do. I like to go to concerts, especially like independent artists and stuff like that, because their shows are usually more intimate. Like, I don't necessarily enjoy the huge, multiple thousand people crowd concerts. Like, I don't usually get into that. But yeah, I think this is a great section as well for you to track your concert going. And on top of this fabulous journal, you have the ability to even decorate it up and take it up a notch further with things like the 6 PET and washi box set, as well as the premium hand-drawn sticker book. So this bundle is the My Favorite Things journaling bundle that is 20% off today. So if this is your groove, you know where to find it now. It's a whole bundle that is made just for you to enjoy. Everything from, going out to concerts to staying in, streaming, all of this is very relatable and gorgeous to work with for, keeping memories about these hobbies as you enjoy them. So now that you know about that, what I'm going to do to wrap us up for today's live stream is just very quickly do a little December monthly spread. This is the last month of the year. Within my weeklies, I do already have plans made for the month of December that are more the Christmas theme. So don't get mad that I'm taking the monthly spread and not doing a Christmas theme for the month of December. But I just wanted to showcase for you how cool the My Favorite Things Music and Movie Edition is. Thank you, Michelle, for your order. Oh, glad you're here, Susie. Glad you're here today. Yes, real life interrupts our craft life. That's right. Y'all are so funny. Um, okay, let me scroll up. Yes. Okay, thank you for your order, Mir. Woohoo! You're welcome, Felicia. Um, do you have a budget insert for a planner? Thank you, Alexandria. What insert papers are available? She has a printable. She just dropped the link to the printable in the chat. All our journals and stickers have digital versions. Thank you, Michelle, for your order. Brandy said, I bought this with my first Black Friday order. I am trying to get all the sticker books and PET tapes. Good. Thank you so much. We need to put out a checklist of all our sticker books. Exactly. That would be awesome, actually. Yeah, Brandy, that's a great idea. Wrong. Yes, everybody wants to know, like Michelle asked, Wrong, how was your Thanksgiving in upstate New York? Lisa Marie says, definitely need a checklist. Yeah, that's actually a really great idea. Okay, so we're just gonna play around. We got about 15 minutes in the live stream left, y'all. So get those order numbers in the chat so you can get that $5 store credit and be entered to win a fully refunded order. And I am literally just gonna play around with this sticker book and make December all about music and movies. And so I'm just kind of flipping through. I'm going to do this really quick. Okay. I want this right up here. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Cute. Nice little lovely washi quote sticker that I can stick right across the top here. And I do want it to kind of be centered a little bit. Okay, and I want it to be flat, so I've got to kind of press to make sure it lays flat. Ooh, I already like how that's coming out. Okay, nice little quote sticker for the top. Then I want to go in and find, can I find a note sticker? One of those long vertical note stickers. I already used one of them, I know, from another spread. Oh, I think that was it. Okay, that's fine. Let me pivot. Just pivot, try something else. I think I like. Okay, I'm just gonna put because I don't have a whole lot going on in December. Like I just have two major trips. So I'm just going to, don't be afraid to use empty boxes in your monthly to decorate. So if you don't have anything going on in two boxes next to each other, go ahead and cover them with a decorative illustration box sticker. Okay, like so. You see, there's nothing wrong with that. It actually adds a lot of flair and fun to your spread and allows you to kind of um, cover up blank white space in a way that's really cute and creative. So don't be afraid to cover up those dates that you don't have anything going on with decorative stickers. Thank you, Lisa Marie, for your order. Y'all are so good. See, that's why I'm telling y'all, we get the best deals during this weekend. Like, it's so undeniable. Do we need to put our checklist? Okay, yeah. I read that. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, y'all, with the chat as we get out of here. St. Lawrence County got snow. Oh, we had a lot of fun. Feeling great to be close to the family. We did too. I got sick back to back. Oh, I think my body needs to adjust to the cold weather. Yeah, feeling better now. Yay! Really want to do digital planning. How do I go about using the digital stickers? That's a great question, Kaisha. Mir says, this is my first order and I'm excited to receive. Yay! Well, it will be there sooner than you think. I can guarantee it. Get ready. It's going to show up really fast because Rongrong shipping is super fast. It's like she's got Santa's elves working for her or something. I'm just saying. Another thing that I'm not afraid to do in my planner is like cover, even though I love a dated planner, I know some people prefer undated planners, but I ain't got time for that. So I like to get my planners dated. But what I do is cover up some of the numbers sometimes in favor of the decor, you know? So I'm not one that's gonna be like, oh, I can't cover up the number. No, just cover it up, use another sticker and rewrite it in if you need to. But also like, you know, if you cover up, like, okay, I'm about to cover up the 11th, okay? Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to cover up the 11th, I guess, and the 18th. That's fine. I don't really have anything going on. But if you cover up a number in your monthly spread, you can tell what day it is because it's implied by looking at the other numbers that are still, uncovered. So I know that today, this day right here is the 11th because it comes after the 10th and before the 12th. So don't feel like, what I'm trying to say is, don't feel like you have to stick to the traditional rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever you want. So if you want to cover something up, take something away, change the size, change the, you know what I'm saying? Like, just do whatever you want to do. Like, it's your planner. You know what means what, right? So, all right. And then I'm going to go here. I really like this movie theme that I'm sticking to, just naturally. So I kind of want to just stay with that. Movies, like let's stay with that theme. Okay, I'm gonna pull this big old TV, flat screen TV with the Netflix symbol and the with the Netflix logo and the entertainment stand. And I'm gonna pull this down into this corner right here. Oh, actually. See, I always change my mind. But it's okay. Like, just be gentle. I'm not very graceful here, but just be gentle. Pull the sticker up. I'm going to actually add homegirl right here with the popcorn in her hand. And I'm going to add her into the mix. Come on. Into the mix with this TV. Okay, so she's kind of like, I'm getting ready to do my Netflix binge watching, and I'm just gonna add her in like she's standing in front of the TV, like she's about to sit down on the couch and start binge watching. Perfect. Yay! I love that. That little corner right there. Woohoo! Okay, now, um, what else? What else? What else? I want to put some food. Y'all know I love food stickers. So let's add some more of these food stickers throughout. And I'm just kind of playing around, like December, it's the holidays. You may have limited time, to sit down and craft and plan because you may be traveling, you may be with family. So don't put pressure on yourself. Just throw a few stickers around, okay? And take a few minutes to just relax a little bit, like we're doing today, and make it happen. Y'all know when I get quiet, that means I'm thinking. I'm like, I know where my 2 trips are that I'm going to go back in and write in, but I'm like, don't put anything on those dates. I think I'm going to just put it right here on the first. This little bowl of chips. Chips and guac, one of my favorite snacks. And then I'm going to continue to just sprinkle a little bit more food across the spread. Again, after this is all said and done, I'm going to go and write in my actual, events and appointments. My rule of thumb for monthly planning is big picture. I'm not putting all the details. I'm not putting times. I'm not putting locations like I would for a weekly spread. Weekly is where I put event and appointment details. Monthly spread is where I just call things out to show the big picture of what's happening so that I don't double book something, or overcommit myself on a particular day. It's a quick, at a glance look into the month. So no details, only big picture at a glance, like something is happening. So that's my rule of thumb for monthly spread building. I love these little popcorn stickers, icon stickers. They're so cute. Ah, I just love that. I'm sprinkling these popcorn stickers around, and it's just bringing me so much joy because they're so lifelike. They look, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I think y'all get the picture, but this is just kind of getting started with monthly decoration and doing your monthly sticker deco before you go in and write in those big picture calendar events and appointments. All right. So just very easy, very simple. And this has so many different, elements and aspects, right? You got the concert going music aspect, then you've got the streaming music aspect, then you've got the movie theater aspect, then you got the home watch party aspect, like there's just so many different directions that you can take this bundle in beyond just, journaling and writing about y'all, I'm obsessed with this film strip. Like putting in these two film strips, it made me think like, oh, I got this film strip skinny washi from the PT box set. So I'm like, obviously, I need to put it in here. And so I'm like, yes, add that in. But I promise y'all, I'm done. Like I'm stopping here. I know y'all got other things to do with your day. Rongrong is gonna come back, and we are gonna pull for our winner for today's order refund giveaway. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us today for this Black Friday weekend Saturday live stream. A little bit of plan with me, a little bit of journaling, and a lot of fun. So thank y'all so much for being here. Ooh, Angela says, I'd love to see a sports set. Football, hockey, baseball, basketball, bowling. Cute. Made me want to watch a Christmas movie. Yes. Welcome. Yes, welcome everyone. If you're new to the Facebook group as well, new to this live stream experience and live shopping event, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Ron. She's
Hello,
back.
everyone. I'm back. Uh, Thank you, Sarah, for the fabulous journal with me. I'm just keep watching and memorized by your creativity.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks for everyone
Yeah,
being here, shopping, getting the great deals, the best deals of the year. And yeah, let's see who our winner is going to be. How many orders do we have?
yeah. Do um do we have more? Think I'm going to show you the like what we did yesterday. You will pick a random winner. So I'm going to flip my screen so everybody check if your order is on my sheet. If your order is not on my sheet, let me know. Okay.
Okay. Get those
Going to
orders in
flip
the
my
chat.
screen.
Don't want anyone left out.
Yeah. So we're going to stay here for like a 1 minute or something. Everybody look at your order. See if it's on my sheet. I
Check
think
the screen
Janae
for
is the
your order.
last. Yeah, Janae, I'm gonna add your order in.
Thank you, Janae. Oh, that's a great idea. Road
How
trip
fun.
travel.
Today could be your lucky day. So
Yes.
Zara, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
So you can make your magic sheet and with your magic finger. Laura is in here. Laura, yours is here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a
And
drawing.
Janae is this one. So I think
Uh,
we got everyone.
Okay, I put number 1 through 15 down. I'm cutting up the little cards or the little pieces of paper with the numbers on them so we can
Everybody is a winner today because you'll get $5 credit no matter what.
Yeah! Okay, let's go. Okay, I have 15 numbers 1 through 15. Oh, in my hand, in the palm of my hand. So all 15 orders and okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna mix and choose one. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's order number 8. I chose 8 yesterday. I promise
8.
y'all I did not plan this. I did not
2,
plan this.
4,
Y'all
5,
saw me
6,
look.
7,
I wasn't looking.
8.
But for some reason, 8 seems to be the lucky number. So
Let's
congratulations.
see. Who is the winner? Does anybody here
Whose
has
order
that?
is it?
Who's other than? Let me look at my history also.
Who is it? Who is it?
Okay,
You're welcome, baby.
75970. See,
Oh, who is it?
75970.
Oh my gosh, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I know my computer is super slow right now.
Yeah. Francesca says, congratulations. Lisa Marie, congratulations. Who? Rose? Oh, it's Rose. Yay! Congratulations.
Is
Congratulations,
Rose?
Rose. Yay! So,
Yes,
Rose.
it's a Rose Award. And Zara, she has the same last name.
Oh, really?
It's a
Awesome.
word.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So, Rose, what did you order? What are you getting refunded? Tell us about your order. You have to tell us
Yeah,
what you're
Rose
getting
is the
refunded.
lucky girl. She ordered the dark Damia PET box, coffee
Nice.
queen, and seasonal hobonichi.
Oh, good. You
So
got a seasonal
you got
hobonichi.
free stickers today.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I hope anybody who wants to play, tomorrow is our last one. Same time, 12 p.m. Central, Eastern, and 11 a.m. Central. So tomorrow is our last one, and if you want to play, and or for more, you want to grab your friends, come to play. That's even better. Like, yeah, I can't wait to see you all tomorrow too. So our
Yes.
last session, we only do this like once a year to refund orders and all that stuff. So do not want to lose your chance.
Yes, absolutely. Join us back here tomorrow, everyone. I can't wait to hang out with everyone again. Thank you so much, Rongrong,
Can't
for
wait
having
to see
such
what Zara create.
yes, wonderful weekend. Everyone enjoy your Saturday and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See
Thank you for
you.
being here,
Bye.
everybody. Bye. Thank you, Rongrong.
Bye. Thank you.